everyone, I'm Scott Mabe. This is the Mabe in the Cloud YouTube channel where I'm mixing punk rock PMA with technology. Today I'm going to be demoing a chatbot. And what does a chatbot do? It helps you get information to your end users quickly. It integrates really well with softwares like Slack or Google Chat. One thing you can do with it, tell you what the weather is in any city in the world, or you can index information from HR and help people find documents that they need on the fly. So the reason I'm doing this demo is a friend Anthony shared this blog post that I'm going to share in the speaker notes, and you'll see it there, about how a gentleman was able to create a chatbot for his resume. I decided I would take and put my own spin on that by either looking at what are my favorite punk rock albums, or I'll dive into showing you how to build one search where I'm looking for who's my favorite guitar player. So let's bounce over to the quick demo. All right, everyone, here we are on Demo Central. I'm about to go over how to build a chatbot using Google Cloud. Here's the blog post I mentioned before. So we're going to follow along with the basics of what has been done here. We're going to be using Dialog Flow Essentials Console. We're going to create an agent. So I've already kind of started this off. So what you want to do is start off with an agent. You want to use Dialog Flow Essentials because we're just going to keep this really nice and simple. The way that a chatbot is able to give you answers and do what it does is via intents. So what you want to do is you want to create an intent, the first one. You want to add a training phrase. So, user expression. Who is my favorite guitar player? Great. Okay. So, I'm going to save that really fast. And I am going to add a response. Text response. Brian Baker. If you don't know Brian Baker is a East Coast native. He was born in the Baltimore area. He played for bands such as Minor Threat. He now plays guitar for one of my favorite bands of all time, which is Bad Religion. So we're just going to do a typical text response. You can do other responses. You can also utilize fulfillments, but we're just going to keep it really light and simple for now. We're going to save that. And for the sake of putting it on a website, for example, we're going to go to integrations. We're going to go down to Dialogflow Messenger. We're going to click that. And we get this little bit here. We're going to grab that. Another thing you can do here, try it now. So let's see what it looks like. Hi, what can I do for you today? All right. Who is my favorite guitar player? If I can spell. And just like that, you get Brian Baker. Now, I've hard-coded these, which is one way you can do intents, but it's not the greatest way. There's other ways to do them. As I mentioned before, you can integrate with Hangouts Chat or Slack to be able to provide ways that are quick and easy for an end user to find information. This is an intent or an agent that I created earlier. I'm going to go to integrations, same as before. I'm going to go to that messenger. I'm going to grab this. How can you add this to your website? Well, if you have a simple website, such as I do, you can go to embed, embedded code. Go paste that in there. Do next. Insert. So now we have that, as you see. We can do publish. So we see that nothing is there now. We have the little assistant. Do publish. And I can refresh that page on my own side. And I can ask it. So I filled it with my favorite records from 2016 to now. Favorite record 2020. And you get my favorite record of 2020 is Revolution Spring by the Suicide Machines. And it also gives me a link if I wanted to copy and paste that. I can open up the Spotify link with that. So if this was fun for you, please reach out. Let me know. I would love to hear about things I should create in the future. Fun fact, I've never used a chatbot before in the creation phase, or I've never created a chatbot before. So this is all brand new to me, and I hope you enjoyed. So please stick around, keep posted, and please reach out. Say hi. Love to hear from you. Thanks.